Good morning everyone. Welcome to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. Yes, it is Sunday morning, walk 362. And as you can see, we are in Östermalm. Östermalm Story to be exact. That's the name of the metro station here, which is full with artwork here. Let's see, where am I going? Yes, let's go up the stairs first to get out of the station. The temperature is around plus 3 degrees, I think, so it's not too cold today. And then let's explore Östermalm a little bit. Maybe we're gonna go to the food market, Östermalmshallen, and yeah, some of the other streets here in the area. But as always, let's first get out of the station, see some daylight. It's a really beautiful station. I mean, look at the dome shape here. Let me look up here. Really cool. Just want to say a quick thanks to my members of the channel, everyone who joined so far. Thank you. Really appreciate your support. Always makes me a little bit dizzy when I go up these escalators. Like the one mistake that you're not supposed to do is look up while you're on it. That's not a good idea. Alright, where are we going? Out here, Nibirugatan to the left. The shops are still closed. They're probably open around 10 o'clock here on Sunday morning. Maybe some even at 11, I'm not sure. It's still nice and quiet. I hope the food hall will open anyway. Alright, the last stairs here before we're out. Ah, lovely, some fresh air. Okay, where are we? Let's go here. Yes. Beautiful. Alright, so this street is called Nibirugatan, and in front of us we have the Östermalm Saluhall, which is, if I've understood it correctly, the oldest food hall that is still in use in Stockholm. But I might say something that's completely wrong now, so help me out here. For those Stockholm experts watching, let me know. But this is the square, and the sun is coming through big time, which is lovely. So someone was asking last week how many people are living in Östermalm. So I looked it up. There's like 71,000 people living in Östermalm, which interestingly makes it one of the most, if not the most densely populated area in the whole of Stockholm. because it's only 2.5 square kilometers big, and 71,000 people, so that's a lot. All right, let's have a look at the church. Storgatan. Let's go in a little bit here in Storgatan, across the street. There's many things to look at here in Östermalm. A lot of beautiful architecture, a lot of cool shops. Just in general, very interesting area to walk around. It is the most expensive part of town, as I've mentioned a few times before. To buy a property here is incredibly expensive. We're talking millions, like dollars, millions of dollars, not even Swedish crowns. Jungfrugatan. Well, let's not go. Right, people, help me out. Which flag is this? Can't really figure it out. You know, that's sometimes the problem. I can't really look up things while walking. Like normally I would like look it up, but it doesn't really say. What kind of flag is that? I'm not sure if it's even a country or whatever. It doesn't look like one, because usually I recognize those. Artillerigatan. It's nice and quiet here on Sunday morning. Let's cross here. I know some of you really love to see all the people, but yeah, that's hard on Sunday morning when everyone's asleep. Later today there's a demonstration at 12 o'clock at Norrmalmstorg, you know, against the war in Ukraine. So I guess a lot of people are going to be filming that. But I'll leave that to others. Okay, let's have a look. Hepburn. All right, let's see. Are we going left, right, or straight ahead? I think I'm gonna go left here. Yes, let's go. I do not think I've walked here before. Like the sky in this street looks really beautiful, and the light and the shadow, the different sides of the street. So just a few days left, people, for 365 live stream. You do not want to miss that. We're gonna do a little quiz, and someone can win a cool prize. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. First I was thinking, you know, I should have one of those things where you shoot like confetti into the air to start off the live stream, but then I was thinking, that's probably not a good idea, because then I have to clean it up also afterwards, and I can't while doing a live stream. So, you know, it's a bit hard to sweep everything during a live stream, so I probably will not do that. If I can find some environmentally friendly version, then maybe I will do it. But yeah, I'm not gonna shoot all kind of plastic into the sky and then leave it there. That's really not my thing. Okay, let's take a left here. It's so quiet outside. I could literally just walk on the street because there's not even any cars driving. Nothing. Oh, a Thai restaurant. Sabai Song. I don't know. Is there any Thai people in the comment section? What does Sabai Song mean? Maybe it's just the name of someone. I don't know. We got here Lagards Gotham. I have to check one thing here. Okay, let's go this way. My video got interrupted, so sorry about that. I will just continue where I stopped. Nibirugatan. I was so stupid to click away the screen because I wanted to check if my Bluetooth was connected, but then by accident I turned off the video. But anyway, you probably didn't even notice. Okay, let's cross the street here. Let's check that out. Nibirugatan. So during the next month we will slowly see a comeback of those summer constructions that you see here in front of me. So restaurants and bars in Stockholm, they will, you know, expand their well, let's just walk on the street, why not? No cars anyway. Here, look. So these restaurants extensions on the street, some of them are permanent nowadays, I've noticed, because I remember last year I was saying like, oh, these are only in summer, but some of them are permanent nowadays. That's a new thing. But anyway, in the summer there will be way more, and Stockholm Council even has a few, they always select a few like summer streets. So those streets are completely disconnected from traffic, which is really cool, I think. And then you know what, let's take a right here. Never been here before. Nibirugatan. So yeah, those streets completely get blocked off for traffic, and it's only pedestrians and bars and stuff that can go on that street. So it's really nice. Yes, Östermalm is really an area that I would like to explore a bit more in my videos, because I don't think I've even showed 25% of it. I've done a few videos here and there, but there's so many smaller streets that I haven't been into yet, especially towards Karlaplan and even on the other side of Karlavägen and things like that. You know, around what's it called again? Tessinparken, I think. Yeah, there's a massive park over there, and there's Gärdet and many things that I still have to show. So stay tuned for that. But today we're just focusing more on the actual Östermalm. Maybe walk a little bit towards Stureplan after that, if I don't get lost, which I usually do. You know how I roll, always spontaneously getting lost everywhere. Okay, cool. Let's take a left here at Lagards Gotham. This sounds pretty cool. Maybe that's like commander. Is this like a commander? I'm not sure. I don't really know what that Swedish word means, but there's always someone in the chat that will tell me. That's what I like about the chat gang. They always give me the information. It should be the other way around, like me providing the information, but you know, in the end, I'm not really a tour guide. I'm just a guy walking around. I remember a few months back there was this dude, and he was like, man, you're just like going around and I was like, yeah, that's kind of the whole idea of the channel. Just going around. That's why it's called Let's Walk Around. It's nothing more complicated than that. So we are at Nibirugatan now. I love the buildings here. Yeah, everything looks quite posh here. And also there's a lot of galleries, you know, like this one. Gallery Stenlander. I guess gallery is one of those words that's almost the same in many languages, so maybe let me know in the comments, like, what does gallery or gallery mean in your language? Because in Dutch, English and Swedish is basically the same, I think, so yeah. Right, look at this cool building over here. Nice here. See, there's some more here of oh, this is funny. Actually, over there is Stadium metro station. So I kind of walked around to the next metro station. That's perfect. So I can take a left here. St. Andrew's Inn. It looks like a good pub. I still have to come up with the word of the day. Oh, I actually saw a good word of the day. It says on the wall. It said on the word there. It says konstgjorda växter, and I think växter is a good word of the day. Like to grow in Swedish is att växa. You know, a verb always starts with at. You know, like to grow, att. So växa means to grow. So växter are things that grow. Växter. So växter, de växer. So that basically means plants. Because plants, you know, plants grow. Well, if you take care of them right, you know, the right way. If you give them light and water, then they grow. So plants, like for example, you can have husväxter, you know, like house plants, basically. Yeah, that's a good word of the day. And you write it V-A, which is like an A with those two small little dots on it, or stripes on it, so they're not actually dots, and then an X, a T, a E, and an R. Växter. I love actually plants, but yeah, I don't know much about it. I prefer att odla, which is to grow vegetables. That's what I prefer. So yeah, I'm talking a little bit too much now because I'm not really showing you guys where I actually am. So let's go here to the middle. So we are at the famous Karlavägen, which is a massive street here that connects, you know, Karlaplan, Östermalm, Stadium. So now you can see when we're walking like this. How beautiful. It's like an avenue, you know, with the trees on the both sides, and I will come back here in the summer when it's completely green. Here it goes to Karlaplan that way. But that's not where we're going today. Let's go back into Östermalm here. Quite nice and sunny. although it doesn't really show too much in this video, unfortunately. The buildings are blocking the sun. At least I know the way a little bit nowadays in Östermalm. I remember when I did my first walk here from Lagardin, the park, I got really confused of where I was. And although I keep on going on about how bad my sense of direction is, I think it has improved massively since I started this channel. But that's not really because, no, I'm saying this wrong. It's not my sense of direction that got better. It's more that I walked there so many times that I know where I am, which kind of is a different thing. The sense of direction is more when you go somewhere for the first time, and then you know your way just by, you know, knowing where you came from and if you're going east or west or whatever. That has not improved. Oh, I like those little, they're not balconies, but you know what I mean, like. So I just realized that because I stopped recording this video and it has 2 parts, I have to go home really fast, get them into my computer and edit the video, which maybe will result in the video not being on time at 1 o'clock, because that means I have to export the video, which sometimes can take a few hours. So sorry about that, but that was my own stupid fault. So over there we have Lagardin, the park. But as I said many times before, parks are there to be enjoyed when they're green. Walking in the park when it's wet, cold and windy, nah, useless. Gotta save those for the ice cream weather. Some mentioned that I haven't done any shopping malls for a while. Yes, it's because I'm bored of shopping malls. I basically decided that I'm not a big fan of shopping malls. So I'll try to do them as little as possible. If there's a good reason for doing them, like for example Christmas lights, you know. Usually shopping malls have good Christmas vibes. Yes, then I'll go in and I'll try to film the rush hour and things like that. But Mall of Scandinavia I will go back also, because they always have cool displays and the cool fountain and things like that. But just a regular shopping mall that has the same shops as everywhere else in the world, I'm not too sure if that's too interesting, and it's also not very Stockholm-ish, if that makes any sense. But if you guys want me to do more shopping malls, let me know and I will do it. So let me know in the comment section if you prefer more shopping malls or not. So we're back at Nibirugatan. So where are we now? Yes, still walking parallel to Lagardin. So let's go this way, move a bit away from it. I was like, is that a sheep? Yeah, it is. A sheep in front of the window. Wow, beautiful sky today. This whole week is supposed to become very sunny. It will be -degrees during the night, but plus during the day. So yeah, it should be something like this. No snow or ice or things like that. And as a day as today, it actually feels a bit like it's spring. Oh, I see sushi, moga sushi. You know what? Let's go and take a ride here. Nibirugatan. That sounds fancy. Nibirugatan. this building doesn't really fit in with all the glass. I've said this a few times before, like the new trend with modern new buildings is really large glass. You know, the front of the building is like completely glass, and it's usually glass from like from the floor up to the ceiling, not just your regular sized windows, but the massive ones, which I think is a very expensive way of building, but I'm no expert in that. All right, let's have a look. Maybe we should try to get back to Östermalm story here, because this is Lagards Gotham, which I think ends up at the Saluhall. Yes, it does. Perfect. I did not get lost. Slowly, some more people out on the streets. It doesn't happen too often that it's so quiet with the cars, so you can just walk on the street. Oh, here we have that lion as well. Did you see on Drottninggatan? As you can see, someone was asking, like they're strategically placed in the middle so cars cannot enter here. Oh, hello, son. Oh, I cannot wait to walk around in t-shirt and shorts and show you guys how spring is here, because it's so beautiful. Well, apparently the Saluhall is closed on Sunday. Great job, Daniel. Yeah, I forgot about that. Here, closed. Alrighty. Alright, let's walk that way to the end of this street, and then we round up this video. Pretty nice overview of this street here, with not a lot of people on it. Sometimes when there's a lot of people, you tend to focus more on the actual people than the street you're in. Oh, nice flower shop there. Optician. Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants here, but most of them still closed. So if I'm not mistaken, this street goes to Strandvägen over there. But that's a perfect spot to round up today's video. So if this video is up too late, I'm sorry about that. I'll be back to 1 o'clock tomorrow. Every time my video is up a bit late, and it's always because of technical issues. So it wasn't because I woke up too late, no. Alright, some music from the shop. Okay. So don't miss out, walk 365 people. It's almost there, 1 year of walking. Kopanjang here. This is one of my favorite places. I've never been to this branch, but I've been many times to the one at Östermalm. I actually celebrated my 30th birthday many years ago there. Yeah, for the people that don't know, I'm in my 40s now, so that's a while ago, but I still remember that night was really funny. You booked a big table at Kopanjang, Östermalm, with many friends. Even some friends from the Netherlands came over as a surprise, so yeah, that was lots of fun. The good old days when I was young and innocent. Well, not really innocent, but a bit younger anyway. Gatan, nej? Gatan, oj. Oh. Oh, sorry, my stabilizer didn't want to move in that angle. What I also could do is upload this video in 2 parts. Let's not do that. It doesn't matter. If it's not online at 1, it will be online at 2 or 3. It's okay. Or 4 or 5 or 6. We'll find out. So, yes, we ended up at Strandvägen here. Oh, here, now you can see how sunny it actually is today. Beautiful. Can't see anything. Blinded by the sun. Alright, you lovely people, thank you for watching another walk here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. And see you all tomorrow.